Okay, so for this, we're going to obviously need a pumpkin. You're going to need something to carve it with, either a knife or a carving tool, and a bowl to put the guts in, or any kind of garbage bag whatsoever. First, you're gonna start by cutting a hole around the top. Make sure it's big enough to get your hand in there, because that's what we're going to use to get all the pumpkin guts out that you see that I just ripped the top off of that one. So you're gonna make sure it's pretty big, and make sure it's exactly how you want it, because you cannot cut the hole after you've already cut it, because putting the stem back on top, it'll slide right through. Just think, if the hole is too big and the top is too small, of course it's gonna go right through. So just be careful when you make your top hole. So I am scraping literally all the guts out. There can't be any more, because that is an insane fire hazard. And also you won't be able to light up your pumpkin or carve it. If there's guts inside. So make sure literally all the guts are out. This took me the longest, pretty much, out of everything in this, to just take the guts out of the pumpkin. I'm gonna brag, I did so good cleaning this pumpkin out. Like, look how clean it is. Okay, so now that your guts are completely out like mine were, we can start on a face. So for using the face, I just thought of a completely random design. You can look something up, whatever you want, but I decided to use a Expo marker or a dry erase marker, just because that does not, that's not permanent. Please don't use a permanent marker, because for me, especially, I can't draw, so I have to, a lot of the times, erase and restart. And if you use something permanent, you could just cut around it, but sometimes it's not that easy. So I really like to just use a marker, and I think it's just so much easier, especially in the grand scheme of things, when you can just take your hand and rub it off and start again. You can see on mine, right now I have one eye that's 10 times bigger than the other, so I'm gonna erase that, and I'm probably gonna try this face a million times until I get it right. And of course, you do not have to draw it. Sometimes in past years, I have traced things from a sheet of paper or found ideas online. This one's just completely from my brain. Also, if you hear my brother screaming in the background, that's because I can't record any audio without getting his screaming voice in the background of my videos, so I'm sorry about that. So next, the only thing we have left to do is carve. It's a really easy process once you have your things all drawn out, and it takes a little bit of work, and your arm might be sore the next day because, well, for me, I did 10 pumpkins in a day, so I'll put in some pictures later on of my other pumpkins I did, but this is just to show you how I like to carve pumpkins. I don't know how everybody else does it, but yeah, so we are just going to carve out our designs that we made. So you can see me struggling a little bit, but yeah, so the way you can carve things is you can kind of make things around. Whatever you want to light up, that part needs to be out. So once I finish cutting this mouth, it will be completely done. All of these also just cut out and then put your hand on the inside and pop it through. That's the easiest way to get one of these out, and it does not matter how much you cut afterwards with the knife after you've already pulled the pieces out, because you're not pulling any pieces in. So if you don't like the angle or whatever, just pull more out. It's really whatever you want. I fixed the angle on some of them, and this is how it turned out. So these are my pumpkins, and I hope you enjoy. Some of these I carved, some I painted, and some of these I stuck the little plastic facial features in. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked this, please give it a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel. It helps me out a lot. Click on post notifications so you always know when I post a video, and thank you so much for watching, and this will be the last video of fall or Halloween related things I do for this season. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed all my fall videos. See you guys in the next video. Bye guys.